WordPress. Now, one thing that you need to understand with WordPress is that you need to have a background of web design or any web related background. Like you need to have knowledge in HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap before you embark on this course, because at some point you may be required to write code and you need to recall these codings of these three units that I've just mentioned. So let's look at now the items that you are going to cover in this section. First thing that we need to understand is that we need to understand what WordPress is. Also, we need to understand the features that WordPress has. And number three, you also need to understand the requirements, what is needed so that you can be able to use WordPress in your computer. So to begin with, let us start by understanding what WordPress is. One thing you need to understand is that WordPress is a content management system. And when you talk of a content management system, it's just a tool, or it's a tool that enables a user to add and update content in a website in real time with minimum coding. So another point you need to understand is that WordPress can either be used online or offline. So if you're using WordPress online, then you need to have a domain. You must purchase, or you need to have a domain with hosting. If you already have a domain, well and good, but if you don't have, then you must purchase one with hosting features. Also, if you're using WordPress offline, that means that if you're using WordPress residing in your local machine, then you need to download and install WordPress, and also we need one of the server tools, either XAMPP or WAMP server tools. The reason is because WordPress uses PHP framework. So in my lessons, I'll be taking you through the offline WordPress, because I believe some of you could not be having internet, so you need to learn this. So this course is meant for you. Otherwise, even if you're working online, then it will be better because you can be able to get your tools easily. So my recommendation is that you need to have internet connection, so that in case we need to get some plugins or something, then it will be easier for you. So let's look at the next part, WordPress features. One of the features, or the most powerful features that WordPress has, is security. Security in terms of what? Number one, for you to access the backend, you must log in. And WordPress usually provides very strong passwords for login. Also, you can also control and you can also manage your account as an administrator. You can also create and manage users. You can control users. You can assign them privileges, among other things. Also, another powerful feature that WordPress has is minimum coding. So it saves you a lot of hassle while coding. So WordPress saves you a lot of hassle while coding. So instead of doing lots of coding in HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap, then the coding in this case is minimum, because you're using plugins, and these items, some of them are just drag and drop. So you'll use very, very little coding in WordPress. Number three, there's a wide variety of plugins that simplify lots of tasks. So we are going to discuss about plugins as we progress. The next thing that you need to look at is the requirements. What do you need so that you can be able to use WordPress? First of all, you need to download and install WordPress. in your project. And number two, you need to install the XAMPP or the WAMP server tools. So those are the requirements that we need in this course. So in our next lesson, we are going to look at downloading and installing these requirements so that we can proceed with our coursework. Otherwise, thank you very much and see you in our next lesson.